Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to the lore for the season. So today we are going to be reading through Chapter 6, Deal with the Devil. Given the choice, I'd never go underground. But sometimes a girl's gotta get things done. A creepy bunker under Kings Canyon? I can hack it, except... having simulacrum bodies nearly crush your head every 5 seconds, I'd rather be in G-Lock. Ugh, someone call housekeeping already. Be my guest, little birdie. Maybe they'll get here in time to clean up your corpse. The voice comes from above me. Not the most creative scare tactic, but it's Revenant, and his whole murdery shtick is getting pretty tacky. What are you, a jack-in-the-box? I thought assassins were supposed to kill their targets, you know, quietly. Think you're funny, do you? I could slice you clean through before you'd even know what's happening. And Loba? She'd be so sad. Sounds like the perfect gift for her. I whirled to face him. And that's the problem. You're obsessed with goading her, and she can't stop taking the bait. It's like having a permanent third wheel. Aw, is my involvement with Loba getting in the way of your little romance? Yeah, it is. You were leaving the Outlands with Sergeant Stick in the Mud, and that was supposed to be the end of things. But you just had to keep hanging around. He drops down from the ceiling and leans over me, studying my face. Creep. So what? You want to get rid of me? Wouldn't that be a treat? Got 20 years to spare? We could plan a road trip. Keep making jokes, trash can, but I can give you what you want. Ha! You really think you can kill me? Yes. He stops, neck creaking as he turns to face me. That's right, you glorified kettle. I mean business. If you quit playing your stupid games with Loba and leave her alone, I can make it happen. I don't buy it, but that desperation, oh, that's something to live for. I'm not just the third wheel, am I? I'm her priority. You're giving yourself way too much credit. You're afraid that she cares more about killing me than she does about being with you. How all she does is dream of vengeance against me while your heart bleeds. Shut it, tin can. You want to die or not? Touched a nerve, did I? Fine, I'll bite. You gonna fetch my head from Gridiron? I don't need to. I know a guy. You know a guy? Yeah, and funny thing, he says your head isn't on Gridiron at all. What? Touched a nerve, did I? Tell me where my head is right now or I'll wring your puny neck. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I'm your only lead. Down, boy. I'll happily give you what you want, as long as you back off Loba. And that's what Loba wants too? Maybe I should thank her. You'll keep your mouth shut and stay away from her. She doesn't know. Oh, little birdie. You make me so proud. You've got yourself a deal, but if you can't deliver... Don't go thinking you've got me on a leash. I can always cause a little trouble in paradise. I'll see you later, birdie. Or maybe I won't, if you hold up your end of the bargain. He climbs off into the darkness of his creepy lair, his laugh reverberating off the walls. I let out a breath, letting the tension leave my body. I start back the way I came. I check my phone and there's a message from Loba saying she's coming over. A smile tugs at my lips as I dial her up, but then... Oh, hi, Valkyrie. Loba's too busy stabilizing her dying friend Jamie to come to the phone right now. I have to call for help. Bye! Jamie? What happened to Jamie? But the call has already ended, and a jolt of panic races down my spine. My bodysuit suddenly feels stifling. There's only one reason someone would hurt Jamie. The head. I take off down the tunnel, find a patch of open sky, and fire up my jets. This is the only shot we have at saving Loba, and we can't lose it. We can't. Alrighty, so that was the end of the chapter. So next we have Party on Elliot, which is going to be chapter 7, which will be available in the next week. Of course, they're going to be throwing out these as quickly as possible because the season is about to come to an end. But we're finally going to get back to Mirage and his party to see what's going on there. We started with this party and we went on a big journey with Valkyrie. Or not Valkyrie, Vantage, just going through all of the chapters with different characters to see what they're up to, why they're not at Mirage's party. So it looks like they got a lot going on, is probably the reason why they're not there. But of course, this chapter was about Revenant and Valkyrie, because for one, last chapter, we ended off with Jamie being killed by Revenant, and then of course, this next chapter, we see where Revenant was after he did that, of course, with Valkyrie making this deal. I don't know how that's going to go down with Loba. She's not going to be happy about it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll find out later. Anyway, that's going to do it for this chapter, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next chapter.